So what's up with Dunsparce anyway? This unique little guy hasn't gotten a whole lot of attention since its fairly underwhelming debut in Pokemon Gold and Silver. In more recent years, Dunsparce had a fairly prominent NPC role in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, and when leading up to the release of Pokemon X and Y, some fans were looking for Dunsparce to be retyped as a fairy or to receive a Mega Evolution. Of course, none of that happened, and we're left with the same old Dunsparce as always. But did you ever take a look at some of Dunsparce's moves? The moves that Dunsparce learns by leveling up as of Generation 6 include Glare, Dig, Coil, and Drill Run, all moves that make sense for a snake-like Pokemon that is known to burrow in the ground. But Dunsparce's level up moves also include Defense Curl, Rollout, Spite, Ancient Power, and Roost. Add to it that Dunsparce can learn almost half of the Generation 6 TMs, including Blizzard, Solar Beam, Thunder, and Fire Blast. So there might be more going on with Dunsparce than we can see on the surface. Let's take a look at Dunsparce's design and origin. Many of you may already know that Dunsparce's primary influence is the Tsuchinoko, a fabled snake-like creature of Japanese legend, along the lines of Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. Dunsparce's Japanese name, Nokochi, is an anagram of Tsuchinoko, and Dunsparce's striped back might be a play on another name for the Tsuchinoko, the bee snake. The Tsuchinoko is said to be a cave-dwelling creature, which matches well with the fact that Dunsparce tend to be found in caves and are known to burrow underground. Also, the elusive nature of the Tsuchinoko probably inspired part of Dunsparce's English name, Sparse, meaning scattered or scarce. Part of the Tsuchinoko's lore is that it may sometimes swallow its own tail and roll like a hoop, which could be why Dunsparce can learn Defense Curl and Rollout. The Tsuchinoko is also said to lie frequently and have a taste for alcohol, which could possibly explain why Dunsparce learns moves like Spite and Rage, but that's a little more of a stretch. Another legend surrounding the Tsuchinoko is that it can jump up to a meter in distance, which could explain why the Pokédex describes Dunsparce as being able to fly or float for a short time. However, Dunsparce's wings might instead be a nod to another legendary snake, the supernatural feathered serpent, known by various names across different Mesoamerican religions. This could be why Dunsparce can learn Roost. Also, taking inspiration from a deity may be why Dunsparce learns Ancient Power, as well as its ability to learn a variety of elemental moves through TMs. Taking these influences from real-world culture, we can get a pretty good understanding of Dunsparce's design, behavior, and move pool. What's still a bit of a mystery is why a Pokemon with such an interesting origin could be a pure normal type with lackluster stats and no evolution. Perhaps Dunsparce was just intended as one of those one-off joke Pokemon like Farfetch'd, where its sole reason for existing is to make a reference to Japanese culture. That seems a little anticlimactic though, so I'll just leave you with this final thought. There's another pure normal type Pokemon that takes its inspiration from one or more deities, and that Pokemon is Arceus.